Welcome to your own channel of Right Funda. Here is another interesting problem from relative motion popularly called as Tom-Jerry problem. Let's read the problem. A rat named Jerry moves with a constant velocity along a straight line. A cat named Tom chases Jerry with a speed u, where u is greater than v. We all are familiar with the Tom and Jerry problem, okay, in cartoon. The initial separation between Tom and Jerry was L, capital L. The direction of motion of Jerry is perpendicular to the line joining initial position of Tom and Jerry. If Tom always moves aiming towards Jerry with a constant speed u, find the time at which Tom will catch hold of Jerry. After what time Tom will catch the Jerry. So one thing is given that this Jerry moves with a constant velocity. Suppose if it is here, suppose Tom is here, Jerry is here, there's a line joining there. So this rat called Jerry moves with a constant velocity in this perpendicular to initial direction of line joining this. It moves like this. And as it moves like this, and this Tom always changes. Initially it will be moving like this. After that it changes direction like this, like this, like this, and it will be going at catching this one. This will go. This is Jerry can move only in one directions, but this Tom can move in two dimension. So Tom will go and will catch the Jerry sometime like this. So you have to find after what time Tom will catch hold of the Jerry. So you understood the question, and its speed is v. Tom's speed is v given, and u either the Jerry speed is v and Tom's speed is u given. So once you have read the question, you understood the question. Now you give a fair trial. Okay, and once you tried this question, you solve this problem, again you can see the solution. So you, if you wish, you can pause the video right now and find the time after which Tom will catch the Jerry. So let's discuss the problem. Hope you have already tried this problem. So what we'll do, we'll take some coordinate axis. So wherever the Tom and Jerry is there, make the line joining them as the y-axis. So if I write like this is the Tom. Suppose this is my cat is here and my is here. So I'll choose a coordinate system. So I take the y-axis along this line, along the line joining this, and Jerry is moving perpendicular to this. So Jerry definitely will be moving like this. Jerry will be moving like this, and Tom will be here initially. So what will happen? We'll see right now. With the v velocity, it will keep on moving like this on this directions. This our Jerry will move like this. Okay, and this will be chasing the Tom will be chasing the Jerry. So it's sometime what will happen initially in the initial direction of motion of Tom is in this direction. It will go toward the Jerry, but this is not a rest object. This Jerry is moving, so Jerry will come here. As Jerry will come, it will change its direction. Now it will not go like this. If you go like this, this cat goes like this, he will not be meeting the cat. So what will happen? It will change the direction. So it will be going like this. But now right now, whatever, this is a line joining. It will be aiming towards it. The cat is aiming toward the Jerry or the rat. After some time, it will not move like this. So this will also turn the direction. The cat will turn the direction, will go like this. After some time, this will go from here to here and move. So by the time the cat must have traveled from here to here. It will not go like this. It will not be catching this one. So it will move like this, go further ahead also, but direction will change also. So it will go there. So this will be always along the line joining this. The directions of this will be along this line will be there always. So it will be facing like this. When it was there, it was facing like this. When it was there, it was facing this one. When it was there, it was facing this. So it always changing. It was always facing toward this like that. After some time, this will be coming here. The cat will be coming here, and eventually they are meeting. Question is saying that they are meeting, and the Tom is catching the Jerry. So find the time after which it will be catching the Jerry, and initial time will be the t is equal to 0. They were at their respective positions. So what will happen at any time t? At any time t, if I see this happened at time t, that was the initial position at t equal to 0. So at time t, at time is equal to t time. Suppose cat is here and rat is here, Tom is here, Jerry is here, and make a line joining them and extend this line. Okay. Once you extend this line, then what we'll do will be, see, we have to solve this problem. We'll be solving along the line joining Tom and Jerry. Suppose along the line joining Tom and Jerry, what will happening? We see. So if you want to write the equations and along the line joining this one, so we have to resolve everything along this line. See, already Tom velocity is along this line, but Jerry's velocity is like this. And suppose right now it is making angle theta, meaning thereby this line with the x-axis, Tom is making an angle theta. If this angle is theta, this is a similar angle, so this will be also equal to theta. So this v there, v I can resolve into two components. This component of this will be equal to v cos theta. What is this? This is Jerry's velocity along the line joining Tom and Jerry. Along the line, there are another component also. I have not shown this one. This v will have two components like this and like this. I have shown this one also. So along this line, along the line joining Tom and Jerry, the velocity of Jerry is v cos theta, and velocity of Tom, that is cat, is u. This velocity there. So if I want to write the velocity of one Tom with respect to Jerry or Jerry with respect to Tom, let's write the velocity of Jerry with respect to Tom. So what will happen? Jerry with respect to Tom is the velocity of Jerry minus velocity of Tom. We can write, and this we are writing along the line joining the Tom and Jerry. This is along the line joining Tom and Jerry we are writing. Okay? So along the line joining Tom and Jerry, if you write the equations, then what will happen? So velocity of Jerry we know, velocity of Jerry is equal to how much? V cos theta. So we'll put the value, and velocity of Tom you know, u. So along this line we will V cos theta plus velocity of Jerry with respect to Tom is equal to rate of change of position vector of Jerry with respect to Tom. So velocity rate of change of position vector. So this we written this one V cos theta minus u. So I will take the dt to this side. If I take the dt to this side, that will be equal to, this side is the only position vector will be there. So I take the dt to this side and I integrate both the sides. Once you have taken this and integrate both the sides, then I have to decide about the limit. What is the limit of integration will be there? Let's see. So what happened at t is equal to 0? When t is equal to 0, the position vector of the Jerry with respect to Tom. Where is the Jerry was there? Jerry was here. Where is the Tom was there? Here. And what is the position vector of Jerry with respect to Tom? This length was there. And this separation equal to L given. So this length distance was R initial. And suppose after time t, they will be reaching here. At any time small t is here, and after time capital T, they will be reaching here. So at time capital T, the position vector of the Jerry with Tom will be, they will be at the same position. So position vector Tom from the Jerry or Jerry from the Tom will be equal to 0. So this integration I will carry out. Then I'll write this one again once again, and let's see. L to Jerry. And v is constant quantity, v is a constant speed moving, u is a constant, v vector is constant, and u speed is constant. So they can be taken outside of this, and this integration of dr is equal to r we know, and integration of dt is equal to t, integration of dt t. So we will write left hand side equal to 0 minus L is equal to v integration of 0 to t cos theta dt minus u into t, dt is equal to capital T. So we got this equation, simplify this one, and we got the minus L is equal to v cos theta t dt integration minus ut. So this t could have been calculated. This t could have been calculated if I can know this integration of this. But how to calculate the integration is I don't know, because theta is a function of time or time is a function of theta is required. That I don't know right now. So let it be like this. Let it keep like this right now. Okay. So if you cannot integrate something, then you need to eliminate those quantities. V cos theta dt integration is equal to ut minus L by v. So we wrote this equation. This quantity I have taken this side, and I have written the equation that 0 to t integration and for cos theta dt integration 0 to t is equal to ut minus L by v. This quantity I opted. We take the name of this equation as equation number 1. Okay. Now, so what do we solve? We have solved this one along the line joining Tom and Jerry. Now let's see. Now same situation at time t, again at time t, at time anytime t and a random time t, and the Tom is here, Jerry is here. Now what you will say, let's try to solve this equation right now along the x-axis. Suppose along the x-axis you want to solve, then what will happen? Check. Along the x-axis you have to resolve everything along the x-axis. So already rat velocity is along the x-axis, but cat velocity not along the axis. This is my x-axis here. So this angle is theta as you taken. So this component will be equal to this will be equal to u cos theta. This will be equal to u cos theta, u component along this. U sin theta also there, but I have not written u cos theta. So because I am writing in the x direction only. So what is the relative velocity along the x-axis? They are going to find out relative velocity of Jerry with respect to Tom is equal to velocity of Jerry minus velocity of Tom. Velocity of Jerry minus velocity of Tom. Velocity of Jerry minus velocity of Tom. And all are we are doing in which direction? X direction only. Along x direction we are doing. So we know the velocity of Jerry with respect to ground. This is equal to velocity of Jerry with respect to ground. Velocity of Tom with respect to ground along the x-axis. So what is this velocity? Jerry velocity equal to v, capital V, that's for small v that we write. And what is the velocity of Tom? U cos theta. So v minus u cos theta. In place of this, we have written v, that is the v velocity is going, and this Tom with respect to ground is going u velocity, but its component is this. So what is the velocity of Jerry versus Tom? Is equal to rate of change of position vector of Jerry versus Tom along the x directions. Okay, we are writing along the component along the x direction. So I will take this with set. Now deciding about the limit is very, very important. So again we will decide right now. At t is equal to 0, here the variable t is equal to 0 and t is equal to 0. Suppose provided we can write theta in terms of t, want to integrate of course. At t is equal to 0, what is the relative position vector Jerry versus Tom along the x direction? Thus we are doing along the x direction. That's the difference of the x coordinate. X coordinate of this also 0 was there initially. Tom also was 0. So relative positions along the x direction was 0 minus 0 was 0. Because their y coordinate is different, but x coordinate was same. So along the x direction, they don't have any relative position difference. And at time t, Tom also here, Jerry also here, both are there, Tom and Jerry both are there. So at that time also, at time t, when they'll be meeting, at that time t, again, this will be equal to 0. So initially it was 0. So left hand side integration, whatever the integrand may be, if you integrate something from 0 to 0, that integration definitely going to give us 0 only. So left hand side we got the, so this we have written and v taken outside, and once you take v outside, then left hand side you have 0. 0 is equal to vt. This is because this is equal to 0 to t. So integration to t will keep this, and this one 0 to 0, and this is equal to 0 to t. So this is equal to vt minus this. So from this we get that t cos theta dt integration 0 to t. This quantity again we took to this side, and we got this equation. Let's give this equation number 2, and this we have taken. So two equations we got, equation number 1 and equation number 2, 0 to t integration. One is the cos theta dt integration along the lines joining Tom and Jerry. We got the cos theta dt integration ut minus L by v. Again you got the cos theta dt integration equal to vt minus u. So right now when they are meeting at this point, what you can equating both the equations, we can write that ut minus L by v is equal to vt by u from equation number 1 and 2. So from this I will get cross product, there will be u square t minus lu is equal to v square t, and I take the t to this side, t component term, t minus into u square minus v square equal to lu, and from this I can calculate that t is equal to lu by u square minus v square. So I obtained the time, that what much time it will take for the Tom to reach the Jerry, and what is happening? The Tom is always approaching the Jerry, and Jerry is moving with a constant velocity in one straight line motion is going, then it will be taking Lu by u square minus v square. Mind it that Tom may be any position, Jerry, not necessarily that Tom has to be here and Jerry has to be there initially, not like this. Maybe suppose Tom may be here, Jerry may be here also. So what is the question is saying, that the line joining and Tom and Jerry, what do you take? This is the line joining. So this I will take as the y-axis. And how the Jerry will be moving? Jerry moves in a direction that is perpendicular to initial direction of this. So this will be my y-x direction. This will be my x direction. So for problem may be anywhere they may be there. So in this situation, suppose I will see, then what will happen? Tom is here, Jerry will be here. Suppose this I will take as the y-axis, and this is my x-axis here. So in this case, what will happen? Tom will be going from here to here like this going, and Jerry will be changing this one, and will be initially start moving like this, but gradually will change the direction, and go and catch hold of this one. So we have taken the one x-axis, and the 1 is the y-axis we have taken. Along the line journey, initial position line journey, that is y-axis, and direction in which Jerry is going in the x-axis, because question is giving that Jerry is moving in a direction perpendicular to line joining initial position of Tom and Jerry. So we calculated this one, and we got the time is equal to Lu by u square minus v square. Now the question says that find out how much distance the Jerry has moved and how much distance Tom has moved. Tom has moved how much distance, and Jerry will extend the question. So how much distance Jerry will be very simple. Jerry is the uniform velocity motion of the Jerry. So displacement of the Jerry with respect to ground is equal to velocity v, velocity v speed it is going, or v velocity going into this much time. That time we have calculated vt distance must have moved. And how much distance the Tom will move? Tom will move the variable velocity. The direction is changing, but its speed is constant. So speed is constant. That's why we can find the distance traveled by the Jerry can be calculated as the speed is this. It's a uniform speed is moving. So u into t will be the distance traveled. This is the distance traveled by this. But what is the distance? This is equal to distance traveled by this. Solve the problem. What is the problem was there? There is a Jerry was moving with a constant velocity. Tom was always changing the Jerry, and it said that if it is like this, u and v are the respective speeds, then it will be catching this after a time of t is equal to Lu by u square minus v square, where L is the initial separation between Tom and Jerry. Hope you have understood the problem.